Hello everybody, welcome to another live video. The snow is melting. It is plus 6 degrees today. It was plus 12 yesterday, so that was really nice. Today plus 6. It's a bit cloudy, but it's a cold plus 6 because there's a bit of a wind blowing. Parked my car over there, so I figured I'll go live for a little bit. I got 80% of battery life on my phone, so I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'll go live for about a half an hour or so. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I would like the support. Trying to get this channel to 2K subscribers, so help me out if you can. This is it. This is the snow, it's melting. This is a big field. The sun is out, which is great. Just gonna show you Edmonton here. Beautiful viewpoint. It's one of my favorite places to come to when it's nice. I'm not gonna come here when it's minus 50. But when it's nice out, I come here and I sit on the bench here and I just, have a coffee and relax. Enjoy the scenery, because Edmonton is beautiful. It's a beautiful city. So there's the Fort Saskatchewan River. It is pretty much frozen. Top layer is frozen anyway. Bottom layer is flowing, so you don't want to be on that ice, because if you fall through, then you'll never get out. But anyway, there's Edmonton for you. It's a very quiet day today. There's no school today for some reason, so it makes traffic a little bit more lighter, that's for sure. Beautiful scenery. You can tell the trees still don't have any leaves on them. But this is unusual weather for Edmonton at this time of the year, because we're usually around the minus 20 mark at this time. Hey D9, how you doing, buddy? I'm having a hard time seeing the screen because my phone goes to like a dim mode when I go live, and it makes seeing the comments pretty hard. So yeah, thanks D9, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Please everyone go check out D9. D9 Beats is his YouTube channel name. He's trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so he's almost there. He's at 20,000 and 200, I think it was the last time I saw him. He's doing good, so please go help him out. He's an awesome YouTuber, streams every single day. But yeah, D9, this is Edmonton. This is where I live, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome. You're doing great, D9. The channel is growing like crazy. Mine is stuck at 1747. Can't seem to get any higher than that. I'm trying to get to 2K, man. Really bad, but it's not happening, man. It's not happening. So I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know, pay someone to, I guess, promote my channel somehow out to people, because the way I'm doing it ain't working. And So, but for now, you know what? I'm okay with 1747. You know, I know I'll get there. Just, I don't know. My goal is 2K. If I can get that. Actually, my goal would be like 10K, to be honest. But yeah, 10K, I'll never get there. Never ever. Never ever will I get there. Yeah, it's tough, man. It ain't easy. Like, you stream every single day, man, and I mean, you would think because of that, and because your channel is so awesome, and because, you know, you're just a fantastic dude, that man, you should be at like 300K by now. It's tough, man. People don't subscribe. I don't know what the problem is. It's free to subscribe, but nobody does. It's unbelievable. Like, YouTube is a great platform, but people don't subscribe. Like, what is going on? Subscribe, goddammit! So yeah, that's a low-level bridge. Goes to downtown. So I used to work downtown. I used to work in those buildings over there. Yeah. Some apartment buildings over there. But I don't know. Gonna head home and who knows what. But one of the that's a school over there. I think it's junior high. There's no school today though. Kids have the day off today. I'm not sure why. Kids seem to get a lot more days off school than when I went to school. I don't remember ever getting a day off from school unless Saturday or Sunday. But here, now, my time, man, they get like every Wednesday off, every first Wednesday of the month off. They get this Wednesday off, and that Wednesday off, and this day off, and that day off. It's like, damn. Never happened to me when I went to school, man. If it snows too much, if it's too cold, they get the day off. I went to school when it was minus 60 and 9 feet of snow. Still showed my ass up at school. And look at me today. I'm a YouTuber. That's what got me. Look at all this mud, man. I just walked in this mud. Just my luck. I gotta go in my car with muddy shoes. But yeah, D9, you gotta come check out Edmonton, man. I'll show you around. Steve from Boston was here in July. I brought him to this spot right here. Jen, Steve, and myself, we sat on the bench here for a little bit and we just checked out the view for about, I'd say about a half an hour. And we took him to another spot over there. You see where all that snow is down there? We took him over there. Another viewpoint over there. Nice, oh actually, sorry, it's over there. Wrong spot, it's over there. So, yeah, we took him over there and he had a good time. And then we drove him around Edmonton, showed him around. And yeah, I think he had a really good time. His stay went really quick. He was here for a week. Stayed with Jen and I for a week, and yeah, I think he had a great time. It was really nice weather when he came. It was like plus 30, which was well, he doesn't like heat too much. He likes cold, so maybe next time when he comes down, he should come down around you know, maybe March. And it's a little bit, you know, it's not too cold, but it's cooler. Yeah, I don't mind the heat, but it seems to be getting a lot hotter here in the summers, like unbearable hot, where you need an AC unit for sure. So climate change is happening. I mean, as you can see, look, we have no snow. Like, and it's still January, right? So usually we have like 3 feet of snow, and the snow is melting. It's +6 today. It's usually -20 around this time. So yeah, climate change, I think it's happening, man. But you know what? I hate to say it, I'm okay with it, because I hate winter. I hate winter. So if climate change is going to warm up Alberta, then you know what? I'm okay with that. I have no issues with that, because I don't like winter, man. It sucks. Like, if I could live somewhere where it was hot all year round and it had a beach, an ocean where I could go to, you know, I would be there 90% of my life. I'll be at the ocean. Every day after work, I'd go there and just surf, swim, boogie board, whatever, body surf. That's what I want to do. Like, I'm from South Africa, right? So I lived not too far from the ocean, where I lived in Durban, South Africa, right? You guys can Google that. And so I was born there, lived there till I was 17, and then I moved here to Canada. And oh, look, there's a coyote. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. There's a coyote right on the ice. Can you guys see that? Right, right there. There's yeah, he's just walking on the ice. I'm surprised he hasn't fallen in the ice. There's a bird chasing it. Yeah, so there's lots of coyotes here. And surprisingly, they don't really see them during the day. But I mean, this is where they like to hang out, so I'm usually looking for some food. Lots of wild rabbits here, that kind of stuff. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I lived really close to the ocean, and I used to go there quite often to the beach, surf, and all of that. Can't see the comment. I apologize. Is that Little Miss Goth? How you doing, Little Miss Goth? When my glasses tint and my phone tints, it's really hard to see the comments. So if I've missed any comments, I apologize. Oh, Steve is here too? Okay. Oh, hey Steve. How you doing, buddy? I was just talking about you. Steve, do you remember this location, buddy? We brought you here. Yeah, we have some pictures here. Steve stood right over here, and we took some pictures of him. I will share the pictures on a live one day. I asked Steve if I could share some of the pictures. He said, yeah, no problem. I just got to get on with that and edit the live stream and with the intro, and you guys will get to see some pictures of Steve meeting Jen and I. Yeah, so Steve came here, parked the car over there. He walked over here, and then we took Steve there to the viewpoint right over there. He had a fantastic time. Yeah, Little Miss Goth, thank you so much for being here. D9, thank you so much for being here. And Steve from Boston, thank you. I don't know if I've missed anybody. I don't think I have. Yeah. So welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Little Miss Goth, it's been a while. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the support on the membership. I really appreciate that. I've got to get more better at figuring out how to do just membership live streams. I have to figure all this stuff out still. But I mean, I only have 2 members so far, so yeah, so anyway, it's not what I'm after, but it's nice to have some members, that's for sure. I'm trying to get to 2K subscribers. But if I can get to 10K subscribers, that would be fantastic. That's my ultimate goal. But right now I'm going to aim for 2K. I'm at 1,747. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do I really have this? Like, I'm getting old, man. Like, YouTube has to come to an end here soon for me, I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting too old, man. Can't, I gotta say, you know what, okay, time is near where this channel is just gonna go goodbye. And then, that's it. It's the end of casper2yall. casper2yall is too old. Too old to be doing YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Can't be doing YouTube in my senior's home. With the nurses. Talking about my Vietnam trip. So that's it, man. Would you guys go walk across that ice? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. Because it's flowing pretty good there. Underneath the ice. So there is a current. And it's a pretty strong current. Yeah, but Steve, you don't do YouTube. You have a YouTube channel with like 2 videos on it. You don't do YouTube anymore. You said you were going to do a video all the time and all this stuff. And yeah. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, right? So I'm going to step in the mud here again. Just because I can. And so yeah, D9. I'll bring you to this location. And Little Miss Goth, if you ever want to stop by Edmonton, let me know. Let me know. I like to meet all of you guys in person, you know. I got to meet D9. I got to meet Steve from Boston. And Little Miss Goth, if you want to meet, if you're going to be in the Edmonton area or whatever, let me know. Let's meet up. I'm a nice guy. I promise I'm a nice guy. I complain a lot, but I'm a nice guy. See? Okay. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. Show you around Edmonton. I know D9's gonna come here one day. He's gonna do a Canada tour. And hopefully Edmonton will be on his tour. That's a long drive though from Provo. My God. It doesn't seem that far, like when you look on a map from Provo to Edmonton. It's only like 1,788 kilometers, which doesn't seem very far. But my God. I thought I was never going to get to Provo. It took me a long freaking time. I grew almost a beard on that ride. Especially on a motorcycle. My ass was hurting. And the worst part is I left my, I have an air cushion that I put on my motorcycle seat. I don't know if you guys can hear me, it's getting pretty windy out here. And I got to Red Deer, which is like an hour and a half away from Edmonton, on my way to Provo. And then I'm like, why is my ass hurting? And then I realized, oh, I left my air cushion seat at home. And I'm like, I can't go back and get it. I'm an hour and a half away. And I said, damn, I gotta be at my hotel by 3 in Montana. So I didn't want to go back, you know, to get my air cushion. So man, it was a painful ride. Like my ass needed a massage badly when I got to Provo. So, but anyway, it was worth it. It was worth it. I hit nothing but rain. Nothing but rain. I was soaked. I'm sure it looked pretty sexy with me riding in the rain, you know. but it didn't feel sexy. I was freezing cold. Yeah. And then to discover that the memory card that I was using on my camera was not working properly. And so all the video that I did on the ride to Provo, do you know how angry I was? Yeah, I swore. And so let's hope that never happens again, because man, I thought I was going to have this great video of me riding to Provo. And yeah, none of it recorded because my memory card was screwed. So lesson learned, I don't know. How do you make sure that your card isn't going to crap out on you on your trip? So now I'm going to carry extra next time I go on a road trip. Yeah, I told D9, I said, hey man, come back with me to Canada, because my bike is a two-seater. I said, come back with me, get a free ride on my motorcycle all the way to Canada. And he's like, no man, I gotta stream. I'm like, well, you can stream at the hotel and stuff. He wouldn't come. I asked him, I said, well, just come with me, let's go. You know, then we could have like paid for a Greyhound back to Provo. You know, a nice bus back to Provo. But he wouldn't come. He missed out. Because the trip back was fantastic. I had nothing but sunshine. Until I hit Calgary. Then I hit rain again. Calgary's about 3.5 hours away from going to the border to the States. I always get a hard time going in there. Like, why are you coming to the US? I'm like, I'm coming to visit D9. And they're like, who the hell's D9? I'm like, D9? You don't know who D9 is? He's a YouTuber. And the guy was like, you're coming all the way from Edmonton to visit a YouTuber. I'm like, damn straight I am. So the guy, he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Then he wanted to know where I was staying, and I had no idea. He wanted to know like D9's address. I'm like, I have no idea. It just looked just sketchy. He's like, you're gonna go visit a YouTuber and you don't know his address? I'm like, nope. He's like, do you know his name? I'm like, no. He's like, do you know his phone number? I'm like, no. The guy was looking at me like, are you serious, man? But hey, he let me through. Because I was like, hey man, I got a YouTube too, man. I got a YouTube channel too. My name's casper2yall, yo. It's a true story, man. I can't make this shit up. But anyway, let me in the US. And then when I came back, because I wasn't in the US for very long, they were like, you were in the US for only 3 days? Yep. While in the US, I was visiting a YouTube channel. His name's D9, yo. They're like, okay, welcome back to Canada. I'm like, sweet. True story. The border security guy looked up my YouTube channel on his computer to make sure I wasn't lying. I'm like, man, I'm famous, yo. I'm like, how do you not know me? I mean, I said, look at my face. Took my helmet off. I'm like, you don't recognize me? I'm like, how the hell don't you know who D9 is? The guy's got 20K subscribers. Are you kidding me? Sorry, man. My battery notification just popped up. I think I got like 10 minutes left on my phone here for battery power, so I'm going to end this stream. Come visit me. Let's explore Edmonton. Okay? I'm going to end it. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. Little Miss Goth. D9, Steve from Boston. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for the support. D9, keep up the great work. Your channel's doing great. 100K is close. I feel it. Okay, keep going. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing day. I'm out. Ciao.